time is it?
9:45.
My breakfast will be here in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm ready to run.
Did you sleep well? We shouldn't have come down together. Shall I go back up?
It's done now. Don't worry. This is me.
Ah,
Are you busy?
I was just about to have some tea. Would you like some?
Thank you.
How's Daisy getting on?
Well, this is it. She's clever. She picks things up easily.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Of course. But I'm starting to think she should study properly and sit the matriculation exams.
A trick? But wouldn't you need a lot of subjects for that?
5. But she can study at her own pace, and when she feels ready, she can sit the exam.
It may interfere with her work.
I want to give her the opportunity to make something of her life. Am I wrong?
Of course not.
So they want...
Mr. Rostov, you sure I can't get you something to eat?
Oh, it's very kind of you, but no, thank you very much.
Mr. Corrigan? I wish I could persuade you to join in. They're all talking about St. Petersburg in the old days.
No, that life is done. These days, I'm Mr. Kuragin of Flores Street, York. It is enough.
Did you visit England much? Before?
A little. I spent more time in south of France. We all used to go there in the old days.
Well, I'm a recent import too. I grew up in Scotland, but I live now with my cousins at Downton, near Thirsk. Oh, they're all starting to leave.
Oh, my heaven. No, of course I do. Of course you must go.
Should one of the boys stand in?
If we entertain, maybe. Otherwise, I think Mr. Mosley is up to the task now. He's first footman.
I'm sorry to hear it. I remember your father very well.
Mr. Carson, could I have a word with you later on?
Of course you can.
And if I don't? His lordship's not coming to London, so we won't be interrupted.
Everything all right?
Yes, indeed, my lord. We're just setting up for Lady Rose's tea now. Well, that's not your job, Miss Baxter.
I know, but this sort of thing calls for all hands to the pump.
I appreciate the sentiment, but don't tire yourself out. You've had a long journey.
Any news while we were gone? How's Mr. Barrow getting on?
He's going to be away for a while, but we'll manage. Yeah, Mr. Mosley?
His father's not dead yet.
He seems to have rallied, and Mr. Barrow's taking the time as holiday week, which is fair enough.
Why is she upset? Mr. Drew had come to see her, but I don't...
Well, that's it. She'd taken a shine to his daughter, and I suppose she's been giving her marching orders.
I feel sorry for her. I do.
I know. She has little enough love in her life. Poor thing. But then they are foreigners.
I'm relieved about Sergeant Willis.
Are you?
Well, Mr. Bates was in York that day, and he's proved it. They won't bother him now whether they find out about Mr. Green or not.
Well, the sergeant is convinced, certainly. Now, I must get on.